How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. I've got a few reviews lined up: Eden Hazard, Lionel Messi, and this man, Flashback Koscielny. Didn't do him last night because I didn't do him last night, but we're doing him now, and he's quite pricey. I'm not going to lie, he is quite pricey, especially like, you can get like Kimpembe, Marquinhos from the same league, but will they be the same quality as Koscielny? We're going to find all that out and more in this review, so if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here, and yeah, bring the hype in general. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Have you done Koscielny? Have you experienced Koscielny? See, he's been a naughty boy as well. He's got a red card. Let me know all your thoughts on Koscielny, and let me know your thoughts on who to review next on the channel. So Koscielny's coming in at 100,000 on the Xbox and 90,000 on the PlayStation, so he fits in at both brackets at the end, the over 100k and the under 100k, so it'll be interesting to see. I've only reviewed one other centre-back, and that is Nemanja Vidic, and yeah, I've used a lot of centre-backs in this game, so it's going to be interesting to see me compare these to other centre-backs, but Koscielny, he's quite pricey. Does he give you the benefits? As you can see, he's got great work rates. I honestly rate those work rates really high. I think Cannavaro's got the kind of similar work rates and stuff. He's got a lot of high work rates. He's 6'1" tall, so that's really good, especially with his jumping and that he's got as well. He possesses really, really high jumping. He's right foot primarily, 2-star skill set and a 3-star weak foot. So again, that all looks good, especially his base card stats. Now, I would suggest you sticking a shadow on him because he's got 77 acceleration and sprint speed. I do believe so anyways, so you will be able to see that in just a second. 86 defending, 72 dribbling. Honestly, his agility sucks. Now, we'll tell you that straight away because it affects a lot of what he does do, because agility on this game, especially for a centre-back, isn't agility on the ball. You've got to turn around, you've got to chase a man, and his ability to track runs is impacted by his slow turns. As you can see by his in-game stats, you can see the agility is 66, the bounce is 70, and the dribbling is 69. Yeah, you can add your jokes in the chat and stuff with 69, but that's, honestly, the agility is not that good with this card. Compared to other centre-backs in the game, it's not that bad, but honestly, in-game experience with Koscielny isn't that great. However, he's got 77 acceleration and 77 sprint speed. With a shadow, it goes to 87 and 87 respectively. I want to come out and say BS. It doesn't feel like that in game. I've used a lot of centre-backs on this game that aren't the fastest in the world. Thiago Silva, I used him for a long time. Koscielny, he just seems as fast as like a Thiago Silva, for example. His positioning is good. His movement to track runs and stuff is limited, and his ability to catch up to strikers on this game that are super fast. You're talking about Mbappe's, you're talking about who else did I get blitzed by today? Heung-min Son. It tore him a new one, and Heung-min Son isn't even that fast, you know what I mean? His long passing for a centre-back is amazing. 81 long pass, 85 short passing, and the dribbling, agility is low, balance is low, dribbling is low, the ball control is low as well, 76. Reactions composure very good at 85 and 84 respectively. His defending, 88 interceptions, 84 hit accuracy, 84 defensive awareness, 40 was higher than that. It isn't that great, so yeah, the shadow boosts that by 5 to 89. It could be better, and I believe 95 plus is the going rate for defensive awareness to be that good in terms of your defensive positioning. 87 stand tackle, that's good. 86 slide tackle, that's fantastic. 86 jumping for someone at 6'1", he's great in the air, and he does win a lot of headers. 72 stamina, 82 strength, 90 aggression. When it comes to play traits, he's got 2. He's injury prone. If he gets injured, defenders on this game, lads, basically, if you get a defender injured and they're injury prone, that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign because they stay on the floor like holding their arm, holding their leg, and it's not good because if they counter-attack you or anything like that, you are in danger. He's got a leadership trait as well. And with that being said, lads, let's get in the gameplay. Let's see Koscielny, the former Arsenal man, in action. So here we go, lads, on into the gameplay. You're going to see Koscielny get beat by a number of different players. Him not being so forceful in the challenge, he didn't even push him over there, and he's got great aggression, great strength, but his tackling is good. His tackling is good. Once he gets the right read on the defender, once I got a right read on the defender, his tackling was quite good, but you can see he's kind of limited in what he can do. We lose the ball in the second third here with Martin Odegaard, and they do go on the counter-attack. It's a nice little pass there. Indeed, he plays it forward. It comes forward to Lo Celso into the striker of Gabriel Jesus. Look at Koscielny. He's tracking him, he's tracking him, he's tracking him. He reads the ball. He doesn't come out with it. That was a frustrating part about Koscielny. Me reading the player, not coming out with the ball. Now, that's a frustration about the game in general. But when I'm doing stuff like that, I should be getting the ball. Koscielny, again, with his aggression that he's got 90, stand tackle 87, he should be coming out with the ball each and every single time. Now, his tackling is good. but he doesn't keep retention of the ball. So that could be seen as a con and seen as a positive in certain ways, especially when it comes to tackling, because he does get his foot in there for the challenge. His heading is superb. He's 61 foot tall. If that he was a 64, gee, if he was 61 foot tall, dude, he'd be bigger than the pitch. Yeah, I don't know yards to feet, by the way, so tell me if it's as big as a pitch. 61 feet. Yeah, lads, he's great in the air. Heading accuracy is good for the headers at the opposite end of the pitch. I hit the crossbar once, I believe. I don't think you'll see it in this review in general. I took out the defensive clips that he did generate. Rafa Varane winning the ball back there after Koscielny was involved in the play. So yeah, my major gripes to this card is one being his agility, which leads to him turning slow, and his tracking the runs just isn't that good. So you can see tracking runs is another con with this car. Couldn't fit it all in one line, so if you're thinking, what's tracking, what's runs? Tracking runs, all one sentence, so to speak. But lads, he's very limited in what he can do. It's a great challenge here because he positions himself between the ball and the player to win the ball back. His pass wasn't that good there, and I've got to mention his passing. Honestly, it's phenomenal at times. That was a weak foot pass, a 3-star weak foot. It's not going to be that good, but yeah, his passing for a centre back is quite accomplished on this game. I read the play quite well here. I give away a penalty by pressing B. I thought I'd read the cut inside because I didn't think he was going to pass the ball. He actually passed the ball and then cut inside, and I just fouled him. Yellow cards. He was a naughty boy for me, Lauren Koscielny. I'm telling you, he was a really naughty boy. He got 3 yellow cards, and 2 of those yellow cards meant red cards, and you will see why he did get sent off at the very, very end. And this penalty was very unfortunate. I moved my keeper to the sides and then dive. It's my fault. The pros then, hidden aggression. Sensational aggression. It is 90. It could go higher for the Yankee Kemstar or anything like that. But yeah, Lauren Koscielny's behind his man. He's not going to catch up, lads. Honestly, he doesn't catch up. The only reason I caught Aubameyang there was he slowed down and he created the angled run. And with the angled run, I'm running straight forward. He's creating the angled run. I can cut him off. And that's because he slowed down his player. If he didn't do that and he just ran a straight line or anything like that, I'm never catching a centre-back like that. And that is what Lauren Koscielny brings to the table. He just doesn't bring that raw pace to the table. Hence, why pace isn't amongst the pros, or it isn't amongst the cons. Positioning, definitely good with this card as a giveaway. Yet another penalty with Lauren Koscielny. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. His tackling is good. It's quite accomplished, but it's a little bit aloof. Now, I don't know what that means. It's a bit out of control. When you press B, his leg could go anywhere. It could kick the goalkeeper in the face. You know what I'm saying? It isn't that good. That penalty, by the way, was utter sensational. He's passing for centre-back is very, very good. There, I got a bit frustrated. That was my 7th game, by the way. I thought I could cut out the pass, and yeah, I get my marching orders, boys. Lauren Koscielny does get sent off, and we'll have to sit in the showers, crying heavily. Lads, anyways, without the vision of Lauren Koscielny crying in the showers, sitting down heavily, whatever, lads. Let's get the summary. Let's tell you about Lauren Koscielny some more. So there we have it for the former Arsenal man, Lauren Koscielny. I think he was a former Arsenal captain as well, until he did that whole reveal where he took the Arsenal shirt off and had a Bordeaux kit underneath. That was a bit much. I will tell you that straight up. But he's not bad. He's not bad, but he's not good. You know what I'm saying? He's average. Very average on this game. And if you want an average centre-back, why not go Marquinhos? Why not go Kimpembe? Why not go for a different centre-back? That's French. Langley, for example. Umtiti, if you want an average French centre-back. And that is what this card is, unfortunately. For me, in my personal experience, he wasn't that good. And when you're a centre-back on this game, your defensive awareness with a chem style needs to be, and I will stress this, needs to be 93, 95 plus. I will tell you that straight away, to able to track runs and position yourself where you need to be positioned in order to cut off the player if you don't have great pace. Now, he does have good pace, 77 and 77 with a chem style, 87 and 87. I did not experience that in any way, shape, or form. So the overall rating will be a 7.7. So for 100,000 coins on the Xbox, 9,000 coins on the PlayStation, do I think that's value? No, I see the value in it, but I don't believe it's value at this stage in the game. So yes, getting a 7.0 in that category. Enjoyment, lads. I had, you would have seen this live as well. I did this all live on fb.gg/Marshall89HD, so you would have seen it live. I got very frustrated with this card, so the enjoyment wasn't there. He gets a 6.5. 7 games played, he got a 7.7, 6.1, 6.2. I did concede a lot of goals with Lauren Koscielny. Links. Obviously, you've got links, of course. He's in Ligue 1, he's French. He gives you the links to all the French Ligue 1 players. And Mbappe, if you want to drop him down to CM or CDM, gives you a strong link. Apart from like perfect links, I wouldn't go for anyone else from Bordeaux, to be honest. Similar player would be Langley. I reckon he's very similar to Langley in a number of different ways. Key pro will be the head, and the key corner is the overall impact, because for his price, you're expecting a game-changing centre-back to change your game and keep clean sheets and do this and do that and do the other. He's not going to do that. Simple as that. He's just going to be like a secondary defender to the main defender. For instance, I had Rafa Varane and Koscielny. Varane just head and shoulders above Laurent Koscielny. And the best game style probably Shadow. Takes him to a 91 centre-back, which honestly, I don't see. In-game, doesn't play any higher than his 86 rating, or even 85 Langley, for example. Over 100k, it would be Vidic and Koscielny, because I've only reviewed Vidic so far as a centre-back on this channel. But I've went over the comparisons and plays that is better than Laurent Koscielny. That's quite a few. Under 100k, Laurent Koscielny obviously leads the way, because he's the only one under 100k that I've reviewed. And that's on, well, technically he's above and below, so I can get away with that. Passing 7, great for a centre-back, fantastic for a centre-back, he only lacks the vision. Physical an 8, sensational for a centre-back. Again, he's got the aggression in abundance, 90. Shooting's a 3. Why would you want to shoot with him? I don't know. And the dribbling's a 4. He can't dribble. He just can't. He doesn't have the agility, he doesn't have the bounce, and he doesn't have the dribbling. 69. Make the jokes. Lads, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, a like would be very much appreciated. Remember, Hazard on the way, Messi on the way. We're getting them edited as we speak. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I will catch you in the next one.